Two smokes, however. One for Cam and one for Heaven.
Smoke goes up in towards Heaven. Follow-up utility, one to the camera. As you mentioned, the beautiful execute from FlyQuest, and there's no one there for Sangal, so a little bit of a risk to stack other areas of the map, and it hasn't paid off. But they do have the kit, which means there is a retake option being set up here.
And a smoke as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
So stacking with 3 plug. Look at this. Look at Dexter. Look at him. Just hiding at the rugs. And only getting 1. Probably should have got a little bit more out of that, Blind, not gonna lie.
That's it, so.
Yeah, it's at least information to play with. In's now holding off the camera offensives. And it's all LNZ and Xflow trying to get back into this. Linus not doing too much. He is going to fall. And that'll end up being a FlyQuest 1-0 pistol, and Alistair's loving it. If you haven't seen the clip, probably somewhere out there in the world.
It's on a subreddit. All right, here we go. The exec coming in, Dinko. It's a bit of a stack, though.
That's worked out for Dexter on the opening. Leah's trying to follow up, but this is pretty decent from Sangal until traded by Inns. Important kills coming in, leaving Xcloud all alone. He's coming around B main, but they aren't ready for how quick he's got here. They aren't ready for how quick he's here to silence them, but Alistair with a headshot out from the bottom, and that has resulted in a 2-0 start. And it seems like they're somewhat prepared for a possibility of a B split, but FlyQuest are now setting that bomb all the way through spawn. Vexite keeping pressure, keeping tabs on Dark, and they're going to start to gather up with 39 seconds left to head into the A bomb site. Now, there is aggressive stance play, isn't there? The AWP of Sammy holding close.
It's all on Dexter. It's all on Dexter. It's about a timing when he goes for the play here.
And he comes through. Oh, through the camera. It's going to be Inns to take out Sammy. Follow-up kill from LNZ, or Linus. We're calling him on the server, and he's got himself a double, locking it in. 3v3, 18 seconds left for FlyQuest. They've got to start thinking about that bomb plant, and Liaz is going to punch those digits through. Nice shot from Alistair. Jota able to fight back, and a nice shot again, but damage is not enough to take out Youngster from this fight. Alistair just about missing the timing on that, and again taking damage down to 20 health.
Oh my god.
And the bomb is planted on the fishtail, and the grenade lands perfectly on towards Youngster, finally finishing him off. Jota taps on that defuse, but is not sticking it, and no one from FlyQuest is giving up their life. Now he's going to go for the full stick. Now he's going to hold it, and you've got to get to it. Oh, no! He just sticks it, Blind. He goes all the way.
Ow, he ran out of bullets.
Oh, that's a disaster for FlyQuest.
Oh,
the grenade. You thought that was it. You thought that was the moment when the grenade comes in and gets that pick, but the defuse...
Oh.
Getting stuck. Now Leo's trying to hold out this B aggression. And he'll clear the corner with a flash. You'll see no one has stuck around. They've actually gone back, but look at Alistair. Look how aggressive he is. He's already at Dark, and oh, he has the peek right in towards him. Alistair and Vexite. Oh, bang, bang. 2 shots locked in.
Linus.
And Linus at the back of the site, playing at the hieroglyphics. Now this position going to be hard checked by Vexite, and okay, that is one way to clear that.
Yeah, not much you can do with that. Sheesh. All right, FlyQuest, they come swinging back, Dinko. Double entry, contact play towards Dark, much more faster approach coming out from the Aussies. Yeah, no criticism so far. Even the previous round, if she didn't run out of bullets, I think it was Vexite or was it Liaz, they win the round. A little unlucky there. But the rounds are winning. It's looking very, very convincing. Him going off to a good start is good, and listen, there's been a lot of criticism about him, rightfully so. Even he's acknowledged it as well, saying he's been playing kind of like shit. Maybe that wasn't ideal. Maybe a flashback would have been great.
Oh, Sammy, good shot. Inns goes down, goes back in for the second. Couldn't quite finish him off, and Vexite at least keeping FlyQuest within this round, but it's a.
I'm sorry, we're just hyping him up. It's just
yeah, I know. Yeah, well, Alistair dead instantly, of course, in the next round. Well, that's what happens. That's how it goes sometimes. And Vexite around the pillar is recovering this round entirely for FlyQuest.
And the next Xcloud's the A player. Bomb needs to be retrieved, though.
I remember watching Xcloud play the A position on Anubis when he was with Eternal Fire, and how his career progresses. Obviously, not at the best time in Eternal Fire. He probably would have felt like he getting a little bit more stable over that. Ends up obviously being removed. I think that squad, it was just so volatile play.
Also, Wikati is sick, dude. So,
well, Jota on the M4A1S. Now, I heard a lot of good things about Jota.
Yeah? Tell me about
A
it.
lot of the Tier 2 commentators are very excited about Jota. They've cast a lot of him. They understand how much potential he has.
All right,
And
Dexter.
Dexter is just fragging blah.
It's so funny how calm he is taking his deals. The guy peeks out with a deagle and says, oh, wait, hold up. Let me take away this nade. Let me shoot you in the face.
It's kind of crazy how dominant the start of this map is.
I know.
How are we at 7-1 already?
I mean, it is T-sided, number one.
Sure, but like, Sangal haven't been in this map.
Yeah.
Finally, youngster gets his first kill on the board, but so much he's got to do. And a grenade lands at his feet. So 7-1 here for FlyQuest.
Look at the money as well for the team.
Money is perfect.
I mean,
so much of it.
They got to buy for every round here for this half. I feel baffled like this there. Just like bang, 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 bang. Yeah, so imagine how much they'd have grown. Do they even recognize him anymore?
Probably not, no. You'd imagine not.
But he gave up on the EU dream for his children. And that's the sort of guy you want to have around as a dad.
Yep, definitely. Model professional. X-Cloud up on the table.
Well
and
done.
a double, yeah. That was lovely work from X-Cloud. That flash pretty ineffective in the end. X-Cloud was able to turn from it. I wonder what his human benchmark speed would be.
Not less than Jason's, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's true. No one can beat Moses. I bet he's pre-recorded that. He just uploaded
Dude,
a video.
I'll play with Jason, dude. He's even older than me, and man can frag out.
Yeah, I wonder what his reaction time was back in the day, you know? If that's it now in his ripe old age. Well, X-Cloud taken out. How have FlyQuest recovered this blood?
Whoa, how?
How have you let this happen?
Just slipped into the A side, just winning the duels. And Lias with a perfect flank as well. Oh, he had 3 HP Dinka, but he has the AWP. There's a long flank coming in from long. Second smoke as well.
Smoke blown open a camera, and Lias locks that kill in. Now it's just Sammy left alone, coming back through A main. And he can't win it, so it's going to be 8-1, and that is tough to swallow. I mean, you get 2 super clean entries on the initial pounce in towards A main, and you can't close out a 5 versus 3.
It felt like once they got a 2 kills at A main, they weren't expecting the re-aggress back in towards A from FlyQuest, and just a little sloppy from Sangal.
But this could get out of hand very quickly, though.
Look, if they get like even 3 rounds, it's still, I wouldn't say successful side, but they're going to be like, all right, not bad.
Well, a little bit of a different look from Sangal. They go aggressive in the canal, but Dexter just jumps down and goes for a second at Dark.
What is...
Oh my god, it's just chaos. But it's worked out. The aggression has worked out to a certain extent. Lias does not have the bomb. In fact, he is so far away.
They're going to see the bomb now.
Yeah, they got it now. They got info on the bomb, so they now should just sit tight, cover that off, and Lias with low health really should win this. Okay, there was his chance. If he had got that, it would have been a 1v1 fight, and maybe we give him an opportunity, but unable to do it. 8-2 scoreline.
The utility protocols from FlyQuest have been textbook so far.
Oh, Lias going for a fight at B main. Here comes another molly to heat things up for Jota at the back of the side, and it's starting to come together now for Sangal. They put an end to this FlyQuest individual prowess. Able to break through, or have they bled? Because I say it, and they've lost it. They've completely lost the advantage again.
A 2v5.
Dude, how does this keep happening?
It's Ali. It's all Ali.
Dude, I can't believe it. I was talking a big game for Sangal. I said that's fine. They're looking great now. Nope. Instantly turned back on its head.
The flank?
Yeah, the flank is huge. The flank is great from X-Cloud. Is it going to pay off? Alistair taken out. Now it's just Vexite sitting down in the darkness and looking to win this alone. Utility will clear out the platform. They'll start to consider Dark, and they've got a smoke for Dark and a smoke for the deep fuse. So Vexite goes forward, smoke. Ooh, it's a little awkward, and it's pulled off by X-Cloud on the flank in the end. So great work. But that definitely should have been cleaner in the end for Sangal.
Terrible as it was 5 minutes ago.
Oh, a nice shot from Sammy. That's Dexter going down in an opening for Sangal again. This time untraded from FlyQuest.
They get 4.
Yeah, it's not bad actually.
Not bad at all.
Considering how heavily ground and pounded they were.
Contact play. Oh.
Yeah, that's not bad from Mins. Aggression in towards xFloud.
That's actually a very good read from FlyQuest, because all this while we've seen xFloud kind of playing anti-flash or, you know, waiting for utility and just been jiggling or tucked into a corner or whatnot. So actually going for the contact play works out. But the aggression, re-aggression coming out from A main, they're going to get the info, Dinko. It's all on the timing.
It's all on the youngster.
Can he hold on?
Can he hold on, blood? That is the question. Linus now making his way forward. Aggression.
They know it's me.
And now Youngster waiting at IV. They cross into the site. Quick tempo rotation from Jota. Youngster doing a good job. He's down to 18 health, and Jota's there to cover him off. So 2v3, thanks to that kill from Liaz. And this is still back on until the 4th round is secured. Sangal able to recover what was looking like it was about to get out of hand. They're able to get 4 rounds at the end of the CT half. We'll see if that's enough as we go into the second.
They get 4. Will it be enough? Time will tell.
Well, was chance of jubilation of, yeah, the boys for most of that first half, but things have now reopened. And if Sangal can win a pistol round, it could be truly back on. Liaz looking to be the first defender of what is going to be Sangal's attack into the B bomb site. He's blinded. He's forced behind the obelisk. Can look to build back up into this. Great utility being thrown in from Alistair. Fantastic flash by Vexite peeking out, and they've cleaned up. They've just melted this attack. Sangal hit the deck, and it's just one player left of Linus trying to make the most of his situation. Oh, headshot out towards Dexter.
Surely.
And maybe there's a little bit more left in him. As Linus sits behind the pillar, pushed down by multiple players, eventually closed out here in favor of FlyQuest. Going the way of Sangal here. They're going to try and get a bomb plant. And the setup here to deal with this is Liaz and Vexite.
Good work.
They're both in dark. Well, they're close to dark. Now it's a little bit closer to MP9. Liaz able to take 2 away, and they know one is committed. One is xFloud, who's actually managed to get not only the kill, but the distraction that forces Liaz's attention away and gets this into a 2v2. Now picked up weapons inside of the site. Sammy has an MP9. I said this really shouldn't be getting out of hand, but Sangal somehow fought themselves into a winnable position. And this MP9 is hoping desperately that it can connect another kill. As Sammy wraps around the back of the bomb site, he's taken out eventually by Alistair. And this is a round that really shouldn't have been this good.
really sweaty. Sorry.
This really shouldn't have been this good for Sangal, blah.
xFloud doing a lot of damage with that deagle. Oh, he's going full 360, Dinko. All in CD spawn. At some point, they have to realize...
this is a possibility?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's hoping that they don't, but... I mean, it will just come down to him sprinting with 10 seconds left to try and get the bomb, and now he's dead. So, nice try from xFloud. Definitely an ambitious way to get back into the round, but it doesn't work out. And FlyQuest up to 10.
And I think if you're Sangal, you're going to be super disappointed. You take down FaZe, you take down Heroic, and then you get knocked out by FlyQuest. But for FlyQuest, a much-needed injection of confidence, perhaps. Here we go. First buy round coming in.
Feels like it's got to be the first of many wins, though, right now. You've got to pick up this gun round if you're Sangal. They're going to be pressuring into with the A-bomb site ins. Confusing, but not going to work out. Dexter coming in to clean up, though, and Dexter certainly will do exactly that. 2 kills on that FAMAS. Now, in the mid-fight is xFloud. He only manages 1, and a kill comes back from Jota. It's even blows at the moment. And Liaz, man. Oh,
they know where Dexter is, though.
Yeah, they know, so they're away. They're running through the water. They get it back over towards the B-bomb site, and Dexter's got to win it on his own.
He just went for the door check over the bomb. This is unlikely.
Very unlikely, but Dexter's going to give it a go and hope that maybe with some speed behind it, he can make it happen, but he's distracted, and there's no peek from Jota yet. Eventually, though,
that's why he's dead.
Jota's got the kill. Jota is going to... Nope, he didn't even peek. He just fully sold his teammate.
He didn't really have to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The tail oftentimes on Anubis, right? You might have a very rough start to the game, but if you're able to get like 3, 4 on the CT side and start to build a bit of momentum in the second half, it's good. Footsteps definitely hurt. And it's money for days.
Yeah, Linus, I like that. Take out your own teammate.
Fuck him up. Let's go.
He's getting too big for his own boots, so knock him out of those boots.
All right, attack time on getting called here. I assume by FlyQuest. 10-7. There's 3 rounds remain here, Dinka. Does look like it's going to be just a B exec coming in. I have a lot of utility as well. Footsteps heard, and rotation is taking place, Dinko. Ali's arrived. Dexter.
Oh, Dexter pushing up in towards xFloud, and he's locked that headshot in. Now Sangal with the opening.
Yeah, they're going to rethink this.
Yeah, they're going to have a lot of time to work with now with the player advantage.
I know you need to be aggressive on the CD side to, on Anubis to really net anything, but because most teams usually will have someone watching top mid every single time, especially with the 5v5. Double aggression taken out as Linus is having a feel of a time. He goes down 17 and 14. He had a very, very slow start initially.
How was that?
He's an interesting character.
I'd imagine so. 34 seconds. Dexter now peeling away from camera. Oh, wants to pick up the utility before he goes. And drop into the site. It's a risky game he plays to go and get that utility. Even riskier to move into the open. So only good for one missed shot. From Alistair really needed to win that one. It's all kind of disappeared now for FlyQuest. All the positives out the window. Scoreline tied up.
Yeah, Dexter just missing the smoke. If he lobbed it in a second early and he didn't peek behind it, he could have kept them at bay. And then Ali just... strong start to the game, Dinko, but it's been a few whiffs.
If they lose this, we're starting to get to that territory, and Sangal are getting ever closer to closing out Anubis. Speed in towards the darkness. Vexite getting traded by Youngster. Some speed behind this, and it's worked out initially for Sangal.
Look at the rotation as well. They've just completely evacuated a bomb site. They're like, screw it, we're just going to stack this B site. But look at Sangal, man. They have control of dark. They're not committing behind it, just holding the line.
Alistair goes aggressive, and it's a smart play that works out with that trade from Liaz.
Got the bomb now.
Yeah, that's a huge kill to find. That bomb being dropped in the open. FlyQuest currently occupy it, and they've got themselves into a fight. A 2v2, a minute left on the clock, and possession of the bomb in dark.
The question is, once they do that, where did they go? Did they stick around dark for a while and then plan towards B? Or did they just run back, leg it towards A? Just faking out footsteps, or...
Well, sprinting to the water, getting their feet wet as they drift their way over to the A bomb site. And is the rotation going to be there in time? It doesn't look like there's any speed behind this from FlyQuest.
But it's a utility for the T's.
Yeah, that's true. They can't smoke out cameras, so Flash goes up, 8 seconds. In's looking to try and deny the bomb plant. If he does so, it's over. And it's perfect. Final 2 kills come in before that bomb even goes down. And it's a huge round for FlyQuest to win because it once again gives them some hope that they can close it out.
That's very well played by FlyQuest when they smoke off B main and then they just baits out the off shot and then a double push from Ali and from Liaz. They're well done in the end. Bit of a dry spell, but now all of a sudden, a little bit of life.
Life thrust into them. Alistair with a good kill, blinded and still connects on towards Sammy. And he gets away with it, so...
It was actually...
Oh, Flash coming in, Dark Peak. Oh, 1 for 1, and that keeps FlyQuest ahead.
They'll take that. Now, I'm not sure if Liaz heard the drop down.
Smoke down at B main. It's going to slow things down for Sangal, but xFloud, he's the player that feels like he needs to make the play now through Dark. And his teammates break that smoke open and begin their charge in. And now xFloud coming out. Good trade. Out towards Temple. One player low at Ivy. They're trying to get rid of him as well, but they haven't got that opportunity yet. But Jota moves around the obelisk and takes him out of play. Ins the timing to pull his utility. He's fortunate to still be alive. He was about to be dropped. And look at this from Alistair. He's going in towards Dark late into the round. His AWP looks to be the key to win this round for the FlyQuest. His teammate Ins is drawing the most amount of attention. He's going to heat things up for Jota. He burns and he gets the headshot despite being dropped to low HP. The Fire unable to get rid of him, and Sangal able to turn this back despite being in disadvantageous positions throughout the round.
Oh, man.
I'm glad Donkey, he's doing the skits and content pieces. All right, FlyQuest. Today is a day of elimination. They don't go out if they lose this map. But you don't want to go one map down in the series, considering the fact that you had such a strong start. But the CET side can be a cruel mistress. And here comes that walk through the smoke, utility flying in. And it's going to be xFloud clearing out the back of the obelisk. Alistair down first, Youngster follow up on Vexite. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay.
Oh, that's
Sammy, no scope, that puts them on their ass. It does feel like it's all crumbled now. 13-11 win, Sangal bounce back. They get their map pick over FlyQuest. And 1 map win away from staying alive here at ESL Pro League Season 20. as they are looking.
100% win rate, so he's saying it's gonna be definitely a win for Sangal. Let's find out.
Could be.
T-start for FlyQuest, and they're wasting their time, Dinko. Everyone's grouped up together here. 4 players charging up short. As Ellie will be smoked off.
Yeah, elevator smoked off. FlyQuest charging into the site. It's going to be Linus with that first headshot. Insta go down. And a 4v5 here for the side of FlyQuest to try and recover in this post plan with the bomb going down, at least confirming themselves at a minimum a good force buy in the next round of everything they could possibly want. Now Vexite nails that headshot on X-Floud. Jota fighting back. Alistair going down, and ooh, a nice shot from Dexter. He's scaling again off the catwalk, and it's a long and labored fight, but Dexter, he wants it so bad. He runs out of the position. And Liaz is now left in a 1v3. That defuse happening inside of the smoke. Liaz can't get there to deny it. And it will be Sangal in the end to close out the pistol with a retake win.
Yeah, solid retake. Just 2 casualties as well for Sangal. I miss in CS2, which we used to have in Go, and you know, even in 1.6, those public servers, 10 on 10 versus 10 on stupid maps. And that's
Nice
a
shot.
stupid headshot by Dexter. Delete Linus. Okay, all right. Dexter just popping heads right now. 2 kills from him. Galil in the hands of Ali as well. This is a force buy, mind you, for the T's. And now after getting 2 kills, they haven't been able to retrieve the weapons, of course, but they have utility. 3 smokes, a handful of flashes and Molotovs as well, and a B bomb site. It's been relinquished by Sangal, but as time creeps on, Jota will be cognizant of that fact. He's going to be coming up towards window, just clearing out mid. Rotation is in for the CTs as the Molotovs rain in.
Molly's to the back of the side, flashes up, and a lot of pressure now put on this site as Jota swinging out from the generator. It's going to be 1 kill as Ins trades in 1 for 1 in X-Floud. Damage down to the backside. Player is going back in again, but Liaz domes him with the deagle and FlyQuest. That's what happens when you get a bomb plant in a pistol run. You get a really good buy back.
I don't think they even needed that Dinko, because Dexter with that deagle shift deletes everyone. What a shot in the line. That is just a pixel shot and a bit of a style and flair, and a second kill as well. And Sangal, yeah, that was a bit of a gut punch. A little sad they muted the mics.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have my eardrums blasted with that.
My favorite is when he, I forgot which tournament it was, when he's like, give them nothing! I think it was last EPL. Oh, need to be careful! Need to be careful! Is that a bomb? No, it's not the bomb. All right.
Well, 2 pistol kills already, but recovered by Alistair, and now he pulls out his own Glock. And domed eventually by X-Floud, but he's done well. He's done well to make sure that his teammates stay ahead on the player count. But X-Floud is going to give this a go, perhaps. He's got an AK, he's got a lot of Kevlar and utility, so would be a bad save for X-Floud. But he's not allowed to do that, and it's going to be a 2-1 scoreline here for FlyQuest as they now take the lead on Vertigo early.
When you eat spicy food like I do all the time, doesn't hurt on the way out as much.
Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
thank you for that question. Thank you for that question. And thank you, Blair, for answering that question.
You didn't even try, Dinko.
I did. I give my thoughts on it. As much of the thoughts as I was willing to give. Dexter holding down. It's going to be a couple of peeks of the pistols, and USP's actually walking away. Now turned into an AK-47 picked up off of the ground. Now FlyQuest staying committed towards A with all 3 remaining players, and X-Cloud goes back out for the peek. He loses half his health here, Liaz. Youngster peeking in towards him. Liaz shutting him down, and he's now a 3 versus 2.
I would like Youngster to maybe just sit there. Okay, never mind. We'll get back to it later on. X-Cloud making a lot of noise. And even finding kills. Now both the players seen. Liaz down to 16 HP. He's going to try and make his escape. As Linus finds ins as well. Dinko, this is a disaster. This was a full eco. Just to USPs. Just to USPs.
Liaz going back towards short. Oh, X-Floud walks into him. And they might have just given away their chance for a golden ticket opportunity here, Sangal. 35 seconds for Liaz to stay composed and try to win this. But Linus with a MAC-10. Still very deadly against that 16 HP remaining of Liaz, but it comes down to timing, whether or not Linus is able to spot him out. And now he goes back to consider it, but Liaz has got to the elevator. He's got underneath the arches, and he might be able to peek at a timing that Linus is not ready for. Liaz recovering the round and frustrating there for Linus. He thought he had a great chance to put a second round on the board there for Sangal. Just couldn't quite put it together at the end. Jota to take ins out of play and flash it to the bottom of the ramp. It's now Youngstar just waiting out towards short. The problem is here for FlyQuest, dealing with a 4v5, that you're handed so early. Dexter might be able to pull that back with a little short peek soon. Oh, look at that play.
What? Where is?
All the way to the ground, all the way to ground zero.
My body would just be completely crushed. Your bones would be mush.
No, it looks intact somehow.
Oh!
Get your gun out. All right. That's nearly awkward for Youngstar. He's still able to stay alive, and he's actually got himself a kill somehow.
Has anyone seen anyone yet so far?
It doesn't feel like it. It's classic Vertigo, isn't it? Here we go. Dexter through the smoke. Okay. Line up for Dexter, and he wanted another one. Dexter going for 4, couldn't quite capitalize on that opportunity. Now Xfeld left in a 1v1. Dexter has put his team into a huge position. Oh no, Alistair, what? Oh no, he misses the shot and then he just gets one-tapped.
Oh, brother.
Oh no. Oh, Alistair. Wow.
I felt that.
I kind of want to see it. So maybe there's something forgiving there.
What a shot by Jota, though.
Yeah. Oh, X-Lod, right? And then
Sorry, yeah, X-Box.
Here goes Liaz out middle. Double stack, though. This just feels impossible to break apart. Actually, he got information on it, so he doesn't necessarily need to fight it. And X-Lod is confident to go around the corner on his own. He wins it. And Jota, great control.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he knows how to use those bullets. Ins left in a 1v4 situation now inside of the B bomb site. Not looking likely whatsoever here. So Sangal about to break that good start that FlyQuest had and tie up the game again.
Counter-terrorists win.
Like the true American you are, Blah.
Like the absolute true American that I am.
Yeah, well, here comes Jota around the back. Plenty of players in front of him. Blind away. Jota on the double kill. Vexite and Ins both swept away, and Jota going back again. Alistair's lost his health, and Grenade catches his backside, but unable to actually take him out. And Jota, he's got some sick reaction time. That is lovely. On towards Liaz, who just peeks into his crosshair. Dexter goes down, and Sangal now into the lead. Exactly. Your moods can change, Blah.
Yeah, all right.
You can be on a roller coaster of emotions. Alistair, he's got himself that one onto Youngster, so it's a good start here for FlyQuest. Opening kill, but look at that from Sammy. Oh, he tried to get away with a second. But Vex had already annihilated him with a headshot, so a 4 versus 3. Jota's pushed all the way down the B stairs, but FlyQuest are committing in towards the A bomb site.
Good timing on the push to up ramp, catching it through the smoke, as Ins will find Linus as well. So unless X-Flout.
Oh! Spray, Alistair taken down to 22, and Liaz still on 1. It's Jota with not a whole lot he can do about the outcome of this round, so he'll retreat, and FlyQuest able to just brute force their way through the A bomb site.
Yeah, that was just head first, right? Bull in a China shop, just pushing their way and catching a good timing on a push through the smoke as well initially at ramp. So,
Max says his favorite kind of dish is a Petri dish.
you know what I want to do, Dinko?
What do you want to do?
I want to get on the Jason Rogan podcast. That's my goal. As the fast push up, silent up towards ramp. Dexter hoping to get into the opening kill, but instead we'll find... That should have been a guaranteed kill. He had the angle.
Yeah, well. Sometimes you miss him. Ins boosted up on top of yellow. He's got eyes down inside of the elevator.
I remember Xantaris getting a kill from here.
That's going to be Ins to knock Sammy out of this one. X-Lod just dropping further back to safety.
Everyone's missing everything.
And yeah, it's a whole lot of whiffs. And that grenade, certainly not missing, lands directly on top of X-Cloud. And here comes Ins around the corner. Now Jota, he's got Youngster beside him, and looking to hold on. It's going to be Ins to come through with that kill on Jota. Full-out kill from Alistair. Youngster doing his best, and Vexite to clear it out. It is a 5-4 scoreline with FlyQuest leading the way.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a messy game here on Vertigo. Mistakes being made by player advantages being lost by both the teams. Almost losing to this US piece as well. Now MP9 has rung out and Joda will get a kill. Right, that's a lot of utility as well. As Joda finds another. How is this happening, Dingo? Please tell me how this is happening. He gets another one, but Dexter replies back with a 3 of his own. Youngster left alone in a 1v2. They're so low, Dingo. They're so low.
Yeah, that's what we like, Dexter, making sure that he keeps FlyQuest in this fight. And they're going to get out of there. Dexter's going to hang around and see if he pushes down those stairs. If he does, then Dexter should guarantee that kill. But Alistair's on a solo adventure now. He's making his way up to the top of the ramp. But it's all mind games.
30 seconds.
He faked it.
Dexter's creeping up.
Dude, Youngster never left.
But Dexter's going to win this.
You were saying?
No way.
You were saying, Blah?
Wait.
Youngster turns on the deagle. Dexter going down, and Alistair nowhere to be seen on B. Alistair's so low.
Molly's giving away his position as well.
Yeah, he knows now. He knows now. And Alistair's so low. So low. Youngster's running him down. Deagle pulled. Oh, Alistair has to nail this shot, and this time he's got it.
He hits that.
He hits that one. Up for Sammy, looking in towards the ladder room. Could be patience that works out for it, as Liaz is currently positioned here on. Oh my God, what is that? Airstrike right onto Youngster, just bang.
Obliterated.
Yeah, the mortars come in. You can't deal with that whatsoever.
And in the meantime, Jota, that's a dangerous game he's playing. He's getting hunted down as well. He's tossing in every bloody thing he's got to extricate himself from this position. Still sticking around. Reload's being hurt as well. Oh, and Inns catches the timing. And now it's down to the op, and Ali will just destroy him. And this is FlyQuest just running into these duels and taking them down. So Exploit can potentially still put a spanner in the works here. A lot of damage being dealt. Finds 2. There is a flank coming in, however, but he's looking for more. That is huge from Linus. But Vexite will hold his ground. He doesn't need the flank. And despite an attempt at a 2v5, FlyQuest will find yet another. There we go. Not exactly a great buy for the CTs, but it's something. They're going to be pushing down ramp. But Dexter is going to find Jota towards B in the meantime. They know that's a B defender, and Dexter, he's got no problem just pushing on further ahead. Space crossed him, though. Dexter should get the kill here. Indeed, he will, but it's still a 3v3, and Dexter's down to 8 HP. I mean, he knows, but the flank is in, and Liaz, labored spray. He will survive, but it's a 3v2, barely in favor of FlyQuest.
Youngster and Linus coming back into the bottom of the stairway. They're going to try and get back into this B retake scenario as quickly as they possibly can. And they've got a bucket load of utility on Linus, and they've got so close without being spotted. Now Alistair's going to peek, and he misses. Shot does not connect. Alistair goes down, and this is now an opening back into the site. Linus with Youngster. They get into the bomb, so remember all that utility they have. They can smoke out the bomb if they desire, and Youngster taking out one. Liaz on 2 HP, and oh no, they've thrown it away right at the end. 7-5 half. It should have been 8 for FlyQuest, but a great retake from Sangal coming in. 7-5 scoreline. Sangal's with dreams of a 2-0, and they're still very much alive. Welcome back to ESL Pro League Bistro. We got FlyQuest and Sangal competing here on Vertigo. 7-5 scoreline for FlyQuest with a small lead. Probably could have been 8 rounds if the last round of the half had gone a little different, but Sangal will be happy to have collected their 5th, and now they've got an opening kill.
Yeah, quick start here. Dexter, who was the savior. Oh, that flashbang, the timing was off. Vexite was blinded by his teammate's own flash. He's not quite able to get a kill, but they know he's close by. Dualies in hand, trying to make sure the headshots don't land, but they will land indeed. It's all in. Youngster now has managed to try and sneak his way in, but he's only going to find one, and that's going to be a clean hole coming in from FlyQuest. It's a shooting gallery.
And Sangal want to create an opportunity here, despite losing that first round too. Still got off to a good start in the second half, and they're going mid. Applying pressure with utility in towards Inns. Now they'll charge over the top of Constructions. Ins with a double and another one from Ins. That is huge on the MP9. Ooh. Really should never get away with a 4K from that one position, but he was close to getting that fourth on xFloud. Plant coming in again, extra money. It should be confirmed. There's a flank coming up to B-Stars, so this round really shouldn't turn into a round victory, especially with Alistar just flying in like that over Construction. One way to do it, blah. That's one way to do it.
That's one way to do it. That's from above.
Sangal still leaving some extra money left over in the bank, but it doesn't mean they don't have to go with nothing. They've got a upgraded pistol Kevlar situation going on. Alistar stopping the aggressive play up short. xFloud forced away.
Yeah, it's just a very light purchase coming in, right? You have Jota, Mac 10, and the Kevlar. That's about it. Rest of them, just the pistols.
Ooh.
Ooh, I can hear.
Shut up, Jason. Shut up, Moses.
Why can't I hear Moses in my ears?
I don't know. If these guys can't hear this, then that sounds kind of random. I think it's, I think they can hear it. I think we're just hearing voices in our head. I'll fix that.
It does. All right, never mind. All right, Dinka,
that was so random. I just started hearing the commentary for the Acer in my headset. Well,
yeah. So
yeah, this sounded like we had some sort of mental problem.
Imagine the viewers, and you're like, "What are these guys doing?
What are they talking about?" I want to hear Jason. All right, chaotic round for us in particular, but not so much in the end. FlyQuest able to get 10.
Expensive round again, though, right? That was nothing. That was not really not investment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like
so confusing for everyone at home.
Yeah, everyone's wondering what's happening. We just heard the A stream on our headsets, so we were very confused there, ladies and gentlemen. But it's been fixed now. Sorry, apologies for that.
No, they could hear it.
They could hear it. Then I would say, I mean, he's going to start creeping up now, right? Surely. 30 seconds, guys.
Ooh,
Jota. Did it commit? They have to commit now, right? There's not many options available to them. Flash is sailing in. Vexite. He's been baited for by his teammate, but he finds nothing.
Just shot after shot landing for Sangal. They're into the side. That forces a save call from FlyQuest. Now, question here, Blatt. Really important one, actually, from Matt SR96. Casters, would you guys be pros if it weren't for your bung knee? I mean, yeah, it's obvious. Blood used to be an adventurer, just like everybody, and then he took an arrow to the knee.
Yeah.
And it really hasn't been the same since then, Blood. How's that holding up for you?
It's not holding up great. It's been a bit limpy. Life's been miserable. Old age sucks, man. Ooh, nice flash from...
So to answer your question, yes, Blood would have been the probably best player in all of India.
I think I am.
But he has been forsaken.
Get out. Get out. All right. Now, here's where all those close rounds...
You can't show your bias on cast.
You can't.
You want Sangal to 2-0 the series, Block.
Hey, you got a kill!
Yeah!
Yeah!
There we go, Revolver.
All right, baby.
Yeah, it's back. It's in meta.
Linus. Surely they trade him.
Well, xFloud getting into the mix at the elevator. Vexite getting around the corner, and yeah, bomb going down, being planted. Vexite to nib at his heels and turn back in towards the elevator, but it is a 1v1 established from that kill from xFloud. Idens has to recover this alone. He has no kit, nor any utility, and no Kevlar. He's naked, cold, in the wilderness alone. And now he's dead. xFloud collects his head, and we are now looking at 10-8. I said 3 rounds ago, my favorite antivirus.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do we have a sponsor of one of those?
I don't think we do.
I don't know.
I'll tell you the correct answer. Common sense.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Which we're lacking most of the times. Oh, free kill. Dexter, the boost will not be checked. Players have been pretty good at manufacturing a lot of these opening kills. But now they do have the weaponry to work with as well.
Ooh, Sammy. Oh, Sammy. That's what you like to see. A double kill on the AWP, and Sangal up a player now off the back of their AWPer.
Oh!
And he doesn't stop. Yeah, Sammy. Couldn't quite get another one. But those are nice shots, gotta say. But Liaz and Vexite keeping them in the fight, and all that hard work from Mr. Sam might not be worth anything in the end.
Gun out, youngster?
Dude, what are you doing?
Bro, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
You know he was there.
What are you doing, my friend?
I just walked into you.
hitting some shots there. Looks like it's going to be a faster play towards B, Dinko. Oh, everyone's gathering up here. And here comes Exec. Liaz. How long can he stay alive? Not for long is the answer. In's burning as well, but he's still tucked in. Jonas passed by. He has no idea. Like ships in the night, Dinko, and he's going to find two.
Oh, it's perfect for Jota. He's 25 and 16 now. We're getting that performance that everybody's been telling us about. And Sangal are going to go to 9 rounds if there is no attempt here from FlyQuest. And given the low HP of Dexter and the positioning of Alistair, they cannot go for it. Sangal break through. They go to 9 rounds. And I liked the amount of intensity you brought into that casting moment.
We always have to put in a ships in the night reference.
The ships in the night.
Sangal have gone silent. They've just gone very, very quiet. And, okay, Dexter, I don't think he even saw the player there. Just triangulating from where the traces were coming in from. And backside, there is a window there, and he will eventually fall back. That's a lot of util being dumped in as well.
A lot of util. 35 seconds remaining. Sangal now rounding the corner, player down, but Sammy draws that back. Not far off landing that shot through the smoke, Jota. But the plant is now in. Linus confirms it. And FlyQuest have a decision to make. Do they want to throw the resources into this blow? Do they want to save on to what they've got? Well, they might not have a choice because Elevator now opened up. Linus looked like he could have got a double, but Jota, he sunk the rest, and this ship has sailed. It's 10 rounds here for Sangal. 1 round away from tying things up.
Although, Jota also almost dropping 30 kills definitely helps matters as well for Sangal. 11-11, round number 23. This round could be everything. Labored spray by Dexter, but he will get the trade.
Linus hopping up. It's a good headshot on towards Vexite, and Dex able to nip out. Grenade doesn't go exactly where he wanted it.
Geometry can be
a difficult thing.
Very difficult subject. Ali, he's gonna peek through the smoke. Oh, things better if it ends. We'll find Youngster. A crucial, pivotal round here for FlyQuest. A 4v2 they cannot afford to lose, as Ali will find Jota. The danger man's been taken out of the equation, and it is all on Sammy. Up, scope heard, finds Liaz. Now 1v3 here.
Not entirely impossible for Sammy.
Improbable for sure.
Yeah, but let's see what he's got. Molotov to try and force the player out of construction, but no one going into his crosshair, no one into his gaze. I think at this point, FlyQuest, there must be so much conversation going on about not letting this one go because they've got a flank coming in. Dexter on the stairs, no one peeked, no one give him a chance. Dexter's locked it in, and it's 12 for FlyQuest, finally gathering map point.
Perfectly timed smoke from the CTs there. 30 seconds, execute is in. And then he's gonna push on up. Oh, almost hit the second kill as well, Dinko. He might find all of them here too. Runs out of bullets, but the flashes are good, but X-Cloud somehow replies back with 2 of his own.
Still opportunities for this Sangal squad to pull this into overtime. Vexite not able to stop them from getting into the bomb site. Aggressive play here from X-Cloud. It's a great play. It's a fantastic play, and it's not traded until now. Vexite with that 5-7 coming in with Dexter. It's now just Sammy to close this one out. Overtime secured. A double headshot from Sammy, and that is so sick for Sangal to try to get through into the bonus rounds.
Bonus rounds, baby. Let's go.
How much can FlyQuest withstand? They won only a few rounds on the CT side worth talking about. And now they've got to do it again. They got to go into overtime here.
Linus finds the first. Now Dexter from behind.
It's a nice move, but it is only one.
Oh, he got way more than that.
It also damaged Dexter as well. Maybe some utility going right.
You know where Ince is though, and Ince is just gonna go for the play here, pushing it through the fire and flames alongside Liaz, and he's gonna find yet another kill. There's no way to expect Liaz, but somehow Youngster snaps to his head, and it's all on Ince. 18 HP, the 1v2 looking unlikely.
Bomb has been planted.
Start to wrap around the backside. It's gonna be Youngster to go down, and X-Cloud, 1v1, good swing. And that's 13-12 secured. Sangal into the lead. Oh, out middle. It's going to be Youngster with that first headshot. In's getting cleared out. So advantage now siding with the Sangal. What does Sangal mean, Blah? That's a question I have.
Sambal is a particular curry from Malaysia.
Lopped off or cut off, Sangal.
Oh. Wait, in which language?
Don't know.
Must be... yeah, we don't know. Chopped off.
Looks like Japanese. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, we learned nothing. Oh, LNC. Okay.
Jeez.
Okay. Nice job, Linus. I love how I'm interchangeably saying LNZ or Linus. Just
yeah, it's fun.
you know, just change it up a little bit. You know, you can be called whatever you want.
LNZ has a...
LNZ gets 3. Linus.
Oh, me. Can't you see?
Yeah. But see, there's so much you can do with it.
Yeah, E.
Great work like this.
I know.
Fantastic commentary.
Sorry, it's Indonesia. Sambal is Indonesia.
Oh, okay.
It's not this one. It's a particular red spice.
You absolute idiot, Blair.
I'm sorry.
You absolute moron.
Yeah, I like sambal.
You know nothing about your own continent. You absolute.
I got my own continent. Yeah, 3 billion people. The biggest continent in the world I know nothing about. All right, Digger, tell me more about Ireland.
Yep, there we go. That's all really. So 14 to 12. Sangal continuing to pick up rounds. And FlyQuest, it's just sadly more of the same, but
Nice
Dexter
fight.
at least trying to fight early. You mentioned earlier, you said he's a fragger. He definitely is, and I think sometimes he maybe feels like he has to frag a bit too much.
He just needs a little bit more help, Dinko.
Yeah.
He's top fragging in a server 25 and 22. Oh man, it's looking rough. Surely they don't completely wreck themselves. Xcloud finds Vexite as well. And now Ali. Step. Oh no, Jota finds Liaz, and they're just getting picked apart. Think all these duels being won.
Ooh, yeah. They're just winning every fight. 15 to 12. I mean, could it get any easier in that overtime?
That was cool.
That made me feel a little sick, actually.
Really? Told you not to drink so much last night.
Yeah, drink a thing. What are you talking about? I just fell on the plants.
Beginning of the end, Dinko.
Youngster, he's got himself the headshot from Dexter, and at least traded here by Liaz. It's got to be flawless for FlyQuest to be able to draw this one back. Just flawless to get another OT.
Sambal is Indonesian. Chili saucer paste. Boom. Nailed it. On a second try.
Or I take back what I said about you and your lack of knowledge, Blah.
Yeah, screw you, man.
But there was a great comment in the chat. Now I'm just going to believe what it is because it does make sense. Apparently, Sangal is a Turkish mythological dragon. So that's pretty
Or
cool.
a demon or something. Yeah, that makes sense, right?
Yeah, look at this peek out from Jota.
Oh!
Getting his team through this one. It's going to be 16 to 12, unless Vexite and Alistair have anything to say about it. And that is a nice shot from Alistair to land. Okay, it turns out there is something to say about it from Vexite and Alistair. Shot landing. And now 40 seconds left.
2v2.
He got Youngster waiting close to that first fight ready to go. Alistair is waiting for the extension out from the generators, and they've got to know there's an AWP, so taking a risky peek would be ill-advised, and Youngster will close it. It's going to be 16 to 12. Sangal battling back, knocking FlyQuest out of ESL Pro League, and it is so disappointing to see FlyQuest get so far ahead on both maps. They had great starts, they had great leads,